Welcome to IPT Solution. So again back we are again back with another video. In this video we are going to see how we can migrate our S3 bucket to another S3 bucket. So here we have created a diagram on the screen. As you can see, we have one AWS account and second one is AWS account. Now inside first AWS account there is one S3 bucket and same in AWS second account. Now in S3 first bucket we have like in S3 one bucket we have, and we need to copy this whole bucket data to the second bucket which is in another account, correct? So today this is a basic problem, and of course we need when we are migrating our data, or we need to switch data from one account to another account, it might be possible because of huge cost account is generating, and in any reason can be there. So we are going to follow the same process, and let's continue. We will do it basic coding for this, and let's jump to the code. So you need to come to the VS Code or your any of the editor. Just come to your editor and create one file. Like I'm creating a migration .js. Any name of the file. Let me little bit zoom it. Okay. This is a folder structure. Anything you can like, no matters what folder your is. Just create one file, migration.js. Okay. Now here we need to require AWS. We need to require. Okay. And here we need AWS as SDK. Okay. After this, we need to create the credentials of our account. So for that, we will write const and account one is equals to. Now here we need to provide the access key ID. So we will write access key ID column. Basically here you will provide your IDs, and wait a second, I will let you know how you can get these access key ID or secret key ID. Now after that secret access key. So secret access key will be also in string. I'm not putting here any demo account keys also. After that I'm putting here reason, and reason will be like, if you are from India, of course your reason will be Mumbai. So this is the credentials of first account. Now same credentials will be for second account. So this is the second account. Now let me show you how you can get this access key ID or secret. Sorry, one second. This will be key ID. Okay. Now how you can get these? So as first log into your AWS console. After that, come to your profile at the right top corner. Here you will see secret credentials. Click on the secret credentials. After that, you will redirect to the new page where you can generate these keys. Okay. Wait a second. Let the page load. Okay. It's. I think my internet is too slow. Okay. Let it be load. Till the page is loading, we can proceed further. Okay. Now here we will create one async function. Okay. Async function. So I am putting name here as S3, like copy S3 bucket, and name you can write anything by your own. So bucket first. So I will write source bucket and destination bucket. Destination bucket. Okay, these we will get while we are calling the functions. Okay, now here we will use try and catch method. We do not want that if any error occurs, then we are not handling that. We will handle the error. Okay, so we will make an instance of our S3 bucket. So S3 account 1 is equals to a new AWS dot S3, and we will pass the account 1, and same we will do for account 2. Now here we have created our S3 instance. Okay, now we have created an instance for our both the buckets. Now what we need to get all the keys, whatever the data is present in our S3 first bucket. Okay, so now what we will do, we will make here const list params, list. Now here we need to pass the bucket name. I will provide the source code in the not in okay, I will provide the source code in description. You can copy the code from there, or not from description, but I will let you know the where you can get this code. Okay, so we need to provide a source bucket. Now next we need to get all the items. So for that we need items await, will use await, and S3 account, basically our S3 first account. After that dot list object, list objects v2, and after that we need to provide our all the params. Like from this bucket we need data. After that we need this in form of a promise, like we will create a promise. Okay, after that we will create a copy promise. Okay, so const copy promise okay, now after that we need to map on this item dot contents dot map, and this will be an async function. We need to get all the items. So items, not items, basically items we have already declared. Okay, next we will again create the same, like copy destination. Okay, list, instead of list param we will write copy param. Copy param, we need, of course we need bucket, but at this time we need destination bucket. Okay, now next we need to provide the source. So we will make copy source. Copy source will be an URL. What is the URL? So we will make here source destination, like source bucket, control C, and slash. So for this will be wrapped in a form of one. Okay, now slash and dollar item dot keys, item dot key. Okay, this we will get somehow. Okay, now next we need to provide the key also. Like, what will be the key? Like the copy key. What will be the name of that? So that will be item dot key. Okay, you can modify it by your own, but I think you will copy paste the same. I'm so okay. After that we will return from here S3 account 2. So S3 account 2 dot copy object, and we need to provide a copy param, and this will be also a promise dot promise. Okay, this is how we can do. Now after that we need to create the promise of this copy promise. We need to execute this also. Okay, so for that we will write await promise dot all, and we need to provide the copy promise. Okay, after that we need to console that migration successful. If you need you can. So I'm writing log migration successful. Okay, now it's we have done. Now it doesn't matter that you have 1,000 data in your bucket, or 1 lakh, or infinite it can be. Just run the execute this code, and this will surely migrate your data. Surely not, even I have done, and it's perfectly working. Okay, okay, now we have created an copy of like function. Now we need to call this function even, correct? So for that we need copy S3 bucket, and we need to provide our first bucket name from which we need to copy. Let's have an example, like bucket 1 we need to copy to bucket 2, like bucket 2. Okay, somehow this it looks like now let me show you the how you can get credentials. So as like once you have clicked on the secret credentials, you will redirect to this page, and after this, what you can do now, you have an option here to create access keys. Okay, just click on this create access keys, and you can surely create your keys here, and that's the simple way which you can create the keys. You can get your like access ID and secret key. So after that, let me show you more. Okay, so here you can paste those keys. Make sure the keys are correct, there's no error. After that, okay, so bucket one name will be this and bucket two name will be this. So I hope you understand the logic and the code, how it is done. Now there can be a little bit issue in your code when you will run it. So now how we can run it, just write node migration.js. So just hit enter and you can easily migrate your data. Now if you here you can get one error that AWS is not found. So for that, what you can do, npm I this, you can run this command. So these are the basic steps which you can uh, like which you can run. Okay, now let me show you the whole code in a screen. Okay, so this is the code which is the final code which need to be executed to migrate data from one S3 bucket to another S3 bucket. So that's all guys in this video. I hope you like this video. If yes, if it's helpful, then please make sure you are going to subscribe the YouTube channel, and we are going to come in another video. Okay.